Hey there, welcome to our studio. I'm Frank Korb. When we've got art that we're making, or really anything else in life that's, new, um, how much do you rely on knowing it all? Hmm. How much do you rely on yourself already being a professional? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Should you get it right off the bat? Mm, okay. High expectations. Okay. Let's go talk about it. Come on over. Well, how much of a pro are you at everything that you do? As an artist, as an art teacher, there's a set of rules that I've been following for a number of years. And if you've been following along, you know we're at number 4, Sister Mary Corita Kent, the pop artist, the Catholic nun, the printmaker, the teacher who came up with these 10 rules for her students at the Immaculate Heart College. I should know where that is. Rule number 4, consider everything an experiment. As an artist, I've certainly got my set of skills developed, but I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying new things, even when it comes to things that I make frequently. And sometimes the frequent things are the hardest to experiment on. So when you start something, when you start a project, an artwork, do you feel like you're learning throughout the whole process? Are you trying new things as you make? Okay, all right, well, there's one way to go about it, or maybe two. Fortunately for me, I've been able to work with kids and adults from little ones, second, third grade. I think fourth grade was the youngest I've ever taught firsthand, all the way up to 78-year-olds in classes. And when we start something, there's always a little basic background, art history, of course, for me, and then some techniques. And then it's a lot of experimenting. And I encourage that. And another part of experimenting, and I don't think it's on the list, but, oh, there's a rule about mistakes. But I don't think anything you do, 2 weeks, 2 episodes. I don't think anything that you do is a mistake if you're experimenting. Sometimes the most interesting marks get made, the most interesting things get made when one is experimenting. What do you think? Yeah, Thomas Edison light bulb, right, whole thing, yeah. While the challenge for, if you're a teacher, the challenge for your students, the challenge for my students, I'll just stick with my students, the challenge for them is they know that there's a grade that's associated with it. But if they've been paying attention, they know that in my studio classroom, their attitude, their effort plays a big part. Their connecting to the artwork that's a third of their grade. And then their sense of reflection, that's another third of their grade. Yeah, the artwork itself might take a little bit of a bite out of it, but that's part of it. I mean, we have to have grades in school, don't we? I know. I'm not a fan of them either. But as an artist, it's all about the process. It's all about the experiment. It's all about trying new things. And when things fail, when things go sideways completely, it's all right. We just recycle the clay and go get another lump. And we start over. It can be frustrating. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. It can be frustrating. You spend an hour on something and it's no better than it was when you started. But think about everything that you've learned in that time period. What do you think about that? Rule number 4. Sister Mary Corita Kent, rule number 4, consider everything an experiment. What are you going to experiment with today? What is going to be new in your art making today? Good. Great. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And keep making great art. See you next time. Hey, thanks for joining. If you haven't already, follow me, follow this website. Check us out on our website, frankkorb.com/Korb Pottery. You can also check out my school-based site, artwithkorb.com, and like us, share us. Thanks. Go make great art, or rather keep making great art. Bye.